Of the many topics that we need to see in society, one of them is the topic of accountability. Accountability is the act of holding ourselves accountable. In other words, the act of holding ourselves responsible for what we do and what we don't do. The act of holding ourselves responsible for blaming us first, pointing the finger at us first, nobody else. The moment we grasp that and understand that concept, we become more valuable. We become more productive. We become more effective. Perfect example. Me and my homeboy went to Bowie State University, graduated with our bachelor's degrees in criminal justice. Before and after graduation, we were applying to jobs, nonstop. Application after application, resume after resume. It was a part-time job doing what we were doing. For months, we were getting the same messages. We were getting the same responses. It was either one, we weren't amongst the best qualified, or the other, we ain't getting nothing back. So he got tired of it. I got tired too. But he went a different route with it. He started blaming other people for why we couldn't get a job. He started blaming other people for the skills we lacked. For example, he started blaming people for a military background for taking all the entry-level positions. I couldn't quite grasp that. Blaming somebody else for why I couldn't succeed. Blaming somebody else for why I couldn't get what I wanted. So instead of blaming them, I took a step back. I took a step back to analyze how and if I could use the military to benefit my plans. Would I still be able to do what I want to do? Would I still be able to live the lifestyle that I had initially planned? Eventually, I put my right hand up and I took that oath and joined the Army National Guard. Fast forward, I come back home a year later and my homeboy is still applying to the same jobs, still getting the same responses, still blaming the same people. And I told him he can't do that. He cannot do that. He saw what I did. I got a job within 2 to 3 weeks of coming back home. So he can't still be blaming somebody else when he saw me take accountability of my own actions, of my own downfall, of my own inability to accomplish. So once we understand that concept, once we understand the topic of accountability, and it becomes a trending topic in society, we'll get that promotion. You wanted that 6-figure salary? We'll get that 6-figure salary. Why? Because we become productive. We become more effective. Instead of blaming somebody else for why we couldn't do something, we figured out what was wrong with ourselves and did something. But it's easier said than done, but I guarantee you, I promise you, if you follow me at I Am Toby Owolabi, we'll learn how to hold ourselves accountable.